Hi, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. If you want to know what's next for you in love, then this is the message for you. I'm Charlie at Moonstone Dragonfly, and I'm here to pass on the messages your angels want you to know. My readings are timeless, and the message will find you when you're ready to hear it. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So let's crack on with it. What have we got first? We have Nirvana Quartz. It's time to let go of something weighing on you. There's a sense of guilt here somewhere as well on somebody's part. You need to let go of the need to be right or the need to solve something. It feels like you're a fixer and you don't like it when things go wrong. But it's time to move on from something and let it go and let it stay where it needs to be, which is in the past. Okay, what else have we've got? We've got 6 and love, which is always good when it's a love reading. However, this is telling me your heart is not finished loving yet. It's not finished. There's more out there for you, but for some reason it feels like you're closed to it at the moment. From now on, you're going to attract whatever you are giving out. If you've got limiting beliefs or what, so I want to ask you, why do you think it's never going to happen? What is it that's making you feel closed off to love or relationships or things like that in the future? Have you been rejected? Have things not been working? Your outlook is what is changing right now. The change in your outlook is what's going to change absolutely everything for you. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, prayer. Right, exactly. Put out what you want and it will come back to you. Don't close off because of other people. Stay true to you. It doesn't matter what other people think. It doesn't matter what's happened in the past is in the past, and it isn't a reflection of what's going to be in your next relationship or your next friendship or partnership. Okay, stay true to you, ask for what you want and trust the process. You've been told this before, and I think that you feel it's quite a cliche thing that, ask and you will receive and all of this, but it's in this instance right now, it is true. It's what's needed right now for you. Okay, yeah, you're sad, you're hurt, you have been hurt recently. A relationship's ended, it's had to end, possibly not through your choice, but it is actually the right thing. And you've lost a person that you love. Now, this is coming through as relationship breakdown, but you could be facing the fact that you've lost the person you love through death. And if that's the case, I am so, so sorry. But the majority of you, this reading still applies to you if that's the case, because that love is still out there for you. It might not feel like it right now, but it is. So this reading is still for you. But the majority of people I'm talking to will be coming from a relationship breakdown. But either way, both situations, you feel that you've had the best there can be. You've had the love that your quota of love. But that's not the case. That was a chapter, not an ending. Your story's not over. Your love story isn't over. Love is different with every single person, and it can be stronger in different ways. It will mean more in different ways. And each person that comes into your life, they're important for something else. And you could find that the next relationship is even more powerful, but in a way you would never have imagined. Oh, okay, second love card. Let's put that up there. We've got 2 love cards already, and we're not even finished. So 28, love. Oh, again. So you absolutely will, capitals underlined, will love again and be loved in such a powerful way. And someone is already looking at you. There is already someone, or this is you looking at someone. Either way, that person, you know who it is, or you're about to, because they already exist. They're already there. They're somewhere in your field of vision, but you're closed off to it and they can't approach yet because something feels closed. You're still sad. You're still feeling like, what's the point? That it's not for you, and that things aren't going to get better. But your past does not get to decide your future. You need to be open to it. It feels closed off and you need to open yourself up to it. Exactly. Look, courage. You need the courage to do that. You need the courage to move forward, the courage to speak to whoever these There's this person there. Look, both cards shows you that there is someone already with eyes on you. You may even know of each other, but whatever way you look at it, you've got to be brave and you've got to be open. And the biggest thing for you, I think, in this reading is to be open to what is there. Because if you feel that you're taking forward expectations from previous relationships, it's not going to work. You've got to be brave and you've got to be you. That's the really, really important message here, I think. Sun and stars. Yeah, open your eyes. Open your eyes in a new light. Look, even the cat's looking at him. You need to look for things that shine, look for the things that make you feel good, and focus on them, move towards them, and know that each day will get that bit brighter, slow but sure. You don't need to jump into anything fast. No, you don't feel like you have to force something. Just be open to it. That's all that's being asked of you at this point. Prosperity and abundance. Yeah. If you believe this, if your outlook can change, then this is what you're looking forward to. If you can, your outlook is key here. If you've given up on everything and everyone, and everything will look bleak, nothing's going to look right, nothing's going to feel right, you're going to feel like it's never going to happen and that the best is gone. And that's not true. If you can focus on trying to make each day good for you, not for the people, or not, doesn't have to include other people, focus on you, make each day good for you. Something's got to be good about every day. Find it, look for it, make it happen. And then your surroundings will change. What you're attracted to will change. And more importantly still, what's attracted to you will also change. And that happiness will be coming in. It's not a when, it's not an if, it is coming in. It's right there. You've just got to be open to it. Prayers and wishes. Okay, that's the second time already. So we've got a lot of doubles here. This message is twofold. That your angels are desperate for you to hear this, because I do think you've already heard it. I think other people are telling you this perhaps, or you've had other readings or things are telling you. Ask and then sit back and know it's coming. Believe it's coming. Go look at the stars. Go look at the stars and make a wish. Decide what you want. Decide that you want to be happy. I think that's the key thing here. Decide to be happy and then let it go and know that it's coming. Oh, yes. High Priestess. Okay, she is powerful. Go, girl. She is strong. You're going to hold yourself back if you retreat too much. You're going to hold yourself back if you're closed off. Focus on the positive and drive towards it, just like she is. Literally, honestly, I feel somebody watching this is a literal thing, that this person coming in for you is actually going to be far away. And I can literally see you in a car driving towards this person. So that, I think, is probably only one of you, but people out there, you're going to move to something, move towards something, perhaps literally, but for the most part figuratively. But do it. Be driven, decide that you want to be happy and what it is that will achieve that for you. Love yourself and know that you're powerful all on your own. So whoever comes into your life is lucky and is special, because they're going to receive all of this if they treat you right. You've got the black cat, which is very protective, protecting her. So you're powerful with protection. Hold your head up high. Get out there. Hold your head up high. Water Guardian, connect with your... Look at all these beautiful women. Water Garden, connect with your emotions. You are more sensitive than you let on. More sensitive than you let on. And that's okay. That's who you are. And that's a good thing. It's a beautiful trait to have. And the right people will value you for that. They won't tell you you're too sensitive. They won't get annoyed with it. They will value it and find it precious in you. And you may bring out the sensitive side in them. So decide what it is you feel. What is it you're feeling? Is it rejection? Have you got a fear of being alone? Or have you got a fear of commitment right now? Are you scared of making a mistake? Are you scared that the best has already gone and you're never going to find that feeling again? When you know what it is you feel, find out where that's coming from. Are you acting on old patterns? Is it because of your past relationship? Is it traits that's been instilled in you in the past? It could even be from growing up. You know, what are you used to seeing? What are your expectations? And whatever they are, wipe a clean slate, and from this day forward, expect to get the best, because it's coming. If you're open to it, it is coming. It really is. Oh, wow. We've got She-Wolf. Unleash the Wild Within. Another very, very powerful card. Powerful female card. All these beautiful, beautiful cards that are all powerful women. So unleash the real you. Unleash the wild within. The real you, without fear of rejection and without fear of failure. Don't worry about things going wrong. Focus on each day and make each day successful. And if something doesn't feel right, you move on. But you need to be open to the next thing that's coming. Don't let people hold you down. I feel like someone is trying to advise you, trying to tell you the right way to go about things, and that's not always a good thing, because people advise subconsciously with what's best for them as well. So if a friend is saying, take a break, don't go into this next relationship, don't do this, that could be because it suits them for you to be single. And it might not be coming from a bad place. It's just naturally human beings often advise subconsciously with their own needs at the forefront. So that's something to think about. And when I'm looking at this, I'm hearing that song, a Sia song, Unstoppable, isn't it? That really powerful one. If you don't know it, look it up on YouTube. Unstoppable by Sia. And I'm hearing that when I look at this card. Play it loud, and tell yourself that's exactly who you are. Okay, let's have a look. Either way, I'm hearing there is love still ahead for you. There we go, look, door to romance. Wow. This is exciting. So it's definitely there for you. There's no doubt. There's no doubt in my mind it's there for you. You just make sure you've got to make sure you're loving yourself right now, and loving yourself in a way that you want other people to love you. Because whatever state of mind you have right now, right in this moment, you can change that. Change the state of mind that will reinforce what's coming in. So get on it. You need self-care. You need to get connected with your emotions and decide what those emotions are, clear them, and start afresh, and be ready for this door to open, because it's there. You've just got to open that door. Show the world what you want. Show them who you are and what you deserve, and then that is what is going to come through. Okay, in reverse. 13 in reverse. Financial constraint. Oh, this is great. So money is coming in. Money's coming in. You're not going to be restricted. I'm hearing don't feel bad about this. Like a settlement, or perhaps you're getting divorced, or perhaps you're coming from a very financially committed relationship where you're going to have to divide, monetary value items or something. But either way, money is coming into you, not away from you. And they're saying, don't feel bad about this. You deserve this. So whatever's coming towards you, don't attach feelings to it. Just be grateful and let go of all other feelings, because this is what's meant to happen. This isn't anything that you should be feeling bad about. You deserve this. This is what's meant to happen. Okay, let's round this up. Round it up with these. So we have got casket, someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. Yeah, absolutely. That, we've said that. It's someone's going, you're leaving something behind, and it's the end. But it's the end of a chapter, not the whole thing. This is just the end of that, which needs to happen, because something new and better, believe it or not, and something very different, actually, to what you're used to, is coming. Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Okay, that's not quite as literal as it sounds. It's a case of letting go of everyone. I think there's people attached to this situation that you're letting go of that need to go as well, because they're not going to be of they're not going to be good for you. New people are coming your way, and you need to clear the way for that. And trying to hang on to some things that are toxic perhaps because of an old circumstance can just keep you closed, keep you in a situation that is, in a way, in a stage of grief, because you'll just continue to think the same thoughts, continue to come back to this situation in your mind. You might not even realize you're doing it. So clear the way for new things from every aspect. Quill, get back to basics. Yeah, it's a clean slate, a clean start. Focus from the ground up, focus on new, focus on, look at your home, your work, the basic needs that you need, and focus on making that good. Make every day good with your, what, make sure where you live, your home feels the way you want it to feel. Are you having to clear their things out, or are you moving to somewhere new? Whatever's going on, make it feel right for you, and make that a new start that's going to be enjoyable and the start of who you are now. Dragon, be aware of self-delusion. Yeah. Stop telling yourself the negative thoughts. It doesn't matter whose fault things are. It's over. It's done. There's no point thinking about it anymore. Focus on the new future, everything that's going to be new. Just a dragon in itself feels new to me. I don't know if mythically that means anything, but I don't know. This just feels new to me when I think of a dragon. I don't know why, but it's also fire, which burns everything away and leaves you with a plain ground to start all over again. I grew up in the southwest of England where, they had fires on the moors and it would clear everything. And at first you think, my God, this looks awful. But then as soon as everything starts to grow, it all just looks so fresh and green and life starts to grow again. And I think this is, for you, exactly what needs to happen. Wedge. Okay, so you've got somebody who doesn't, like I was saying just now, perhaps someone is advising you that doesn't actually have your best interests at heart. They may be connected far too much to the background. It could be family members from your ex-partner, your ex-husband, your ex-wife, your a partnership you're leaving behind, or even friends. But it's someone who, whether they know they're doing it or not, is driving a wedge. That wedge is not only causing problems by keeping you in the past, it's also going to stop you moving forward. Could even be, yeah, it's definitely family. It might be family members from your previous relationship, perhaps. But either way, it's repeating their crap over and over. It's bringing back things all the time. It's their problem. Let them sort it out. You're going to be here living life when they're long gone. So don't let them influence your decisions. It's sometimes for their own gain. Like I say, it might not be on purpose. They might actually love you or care about you, but subconsciously they might not be in a position where they self-reflect enough to realize they're not thinking of you. Seahorse, family matters. Yeah, exactly. And I think it is family. I'm pretty sure that I have read that right. Family, either family of your ex-partner or your own family is somehow holding you back. You need to be really strong. You need to be really strong and look, face away from it, move that way, focus on what you want, go towards it, and be open to these people coming into your life, because there's new people coming in, and you're going to look back and you're going to think, wow, what a different place I'm in. Different people, different feelings, a relationship like you've never experienced before. So don't throw that chance away. Don't be closed off. Focus on you. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.